welcome back, Bushcraft Show channel. Today we're going to talk about how to get more views, and here are your 7 tips. So the first one we're going to talk about is great bloggers. Get bloggers to write about you. So if you can go to many of your social media accounts, that's where people will blog and stuff, it's a great way to get them to do that. Sometimes you may have to pay them to do it, sometimes you may not. It's an awesome way to do it. Also, look at your other channels. We can do community posts here. Once you qualify for that, you can definitely do a short write-up about another channel. Be really descriptive about them and be positive. And that's another way to do it as well. And that number 2 that I seen was make viewers want to share your videos. That is harder today than what it was when I first started out. When I first started out, we had Google Plus, and you show the crap out of everything. Today, it's a little bit harder because everything is broken down into groups usually and things like that. But a share is still a share, right? It costs nothing to copy and paste somebody's link to your community post. This strategy is good because it's free. It doesn't cost anything. If you make stuff that people really want to share, makes them feel good to have that on their Facebook post, or makes them want to share it to a Facebook group to show some knowledge. Make valued content. Get reaction videos about your video. So that's actually not a bad idea. And that's something I may actually end up trying too, is to have somebody actually sit down through my video, like bushcraft videos, and do a reaction. Make businesses want to spread your video to their fans. So if you're doing sponsored content, that's a great deal there. Even if you're not doing sponsored content, if you sit down and you got a product, you really like the product, really boost that company, that product, then you can take your video to that product site, scroll down to the Contact Us section, and see if they'd be interested in putting that up there. They may be interested in taking your video, slapping it up there, especially if it's all for free. Then everybody that checks out that video review is going to be directed right back to your YouTube channel. Create videos for niche YouTube keywords. You can rank as top 5 videos on YouTube by creating videos about niche topics. This way, when people search for the topic on YouTube, your video will show up. So last year there was 2 channels that one guy actually did just this, and he created a keywords and a video about knife reviews, and definitely got the view count up for that video without a doubt. Promote your videos. So here's something to think about too when we talk about this. Oftentimes we believe that YouTube is there to push our content, right? To help us grow. Not the case. YouTube doesn't need us. We need YouTube. YouTube wants to take your content as a creator and place it to the best viewer. And they're saying and that's the reason why they try to add up the ads to the videos as well. So like if your gun channel, having a gun organization as an ad is going to be a big bonus, and they want to take that and show it to the gun community because that's what they're interested in. Whatever your content is that you're trying to create, YouTube takes that and puts it with the best possible audience. But if you don't set everything up and give YouTube algorithm all the information it needs to do that, your videos can be being shown to somebody who's not interested. If like I said, if you're a gun channel, and I'm not picking on gun channels, love every one of you guys. It's just, if you take one of those and you stick it over to somebody who is completely an anti-gun crowd, they're going to report that, delete it, everything else, right? They're just not going to view it. So you want to make sure that you give YouTube all the information that you can actually gather that it's asking, and give as much detail so it does show in the right areas. And you're just going to have to promote. I think it's gotten to a point now where if you're going to be pushing past 1,000, I think you're pretty much going to have some type of budget to keep boosting. And it's crappy because you got to keep investing, but that's just, it's part of the business. Any business that you got is a huge investment. So if you want to take that route on making this a business and a career, prepare to invest in different companies and services that's going to help you promote. The last one is going to be collaborate with other creators. We've covered this multiple times. Collaborations are a great way to get more views because both creators will post a video to YouTube. This way you reach each other's viewers for free. Make sure to collaborate with creators who are similar in size to you. So a live stream is a great way to do this. So if you're doing live streaming, you got a panel of people up there that's pretty much within your niche, that are around the same amount of growth channels and stuff as you. It's really great. It's a great way to share, get everybody interviewed, get all the viewers in there so they're seeing different content creators, different spins on things. It's just a great way to do that. But it doesn't have to be that way. You guys can also turn around and do reactions to each other's videos. That's a great way too. So keep that in mind. Stay safe, stay armed, stay free, and I will see you next Sunday.